Hello everyone, this is Ebru from Soorty, and I'm reaching to you from my home in Istanbul. Today, I want to talk to you about Soorty's approach on design for purpose, and before I deep dive into this, I would like to say that the pandemic is actually urging us to consider an aspect of design which we value dearly, and it's our humanity. We at Soorty operate with design for purpose, and this model requires that we take care of the human and the environmental values as we aim for meaningful economic success. Our real heroes are our people, and we operate with a systems approach rather than a product-based approach. We have heard Kate Krabs say, waste is a design flow, and this is exactly what we're experiencing in today's linear business model. We have been working very hard to improve and change this. We ask ourselves the question, how does design and creativity reflect to what you do? And we have a very simple guideline. We focus on people. We solve the underlying problem and not the symptoms. We design for the system and not for the product. And we prototype ideas and test and refine them over and over. At its core, design is about improvement and making things better. Design thinking is the key to developing goods that allocate and utilize correct resources efficiently. At Soorty, we call ourselves engineers at heart with a need to be regenerative and restorative by design. Design is a very powerful tool that highly contributes to the life cycle of a product. So what is being regenerative by design? Applying circular business methods and using renewable materials in engineering new fabrics, jeans, and manufacturing methods. Cradle to cradle is a verification of circular development that demands all components used to create a product are low on waste and environmental impact, which can also be reused, repurposed, or recycled at the end of its lifetime. Soorty is the first in the denim industry to receive the vertical accreditation from cradle to cradle in both fabrics and garments. We have also worked with the best digital fashion house, The Fabricant, and delivered the first digital denim garment with our cradle to cradle accredited fabrics. We represent a case of scale, both on fabrics and garments. And this is a big responsibility. We know that we have an impact with our actions, and we're dedicated to make it a positive one. We recycle, reuse, and repurpose our inputs, innovate production methods that lower our footprint. We recycle our leftovers as well as post-consumer waste. As a staple of our fabric collections, we have a recycled denim family composed of fabrics with different compositions, waste, elasticity levels. So we use landfills as a resource. We are glad to own our state-of-art recycling plant that reutilizes 40% of the cutting table waste, sending it back to spinning. This adds up to 75 tons of fiber being saved every month. In addition, we collaborate with iCollect to maximize our efforts in recycling and contribute to post-consumer waste as well as post-industrial waste. Once separated from their trimmings and accessories, all jeans are directed to shredding, where they will be torn into pieces and later recycled. We give all jeans another chance. Preparing a collection is a rigorous process that requires a lot of sampling, fits, washes, and looks. While some of them get picked up, some don't. In the current scenario we are living, where the landfill issue is getting more and more problematic and serious, we simply have to find an alternative to how we approach towards waste. At Soorty, we collaborate with responsible souls who have this goal in mind when designing their collections. And last year, we worked with two Dutch designers who have prepared 3 entire looks from our leftover fabrics, all handmade with love. This collaborative approach is now expanding into something bigger, and we're working with further global partners on the possibilities to use landfills as a resource. It is true, the textile industry is polluting, but it's also true that the many players within the industry are trying really hard, pushing boundaries and changing the rules of the game constantly in their search for the better. And we at Soorty, we also use innovation and technology to make more and better use of what is limited. Fixty is developed in our Nazda Innovation Lab and scaled in our factories in Karachi. And this technology changes the game of garment dyeing thanks to our vertical capabilities. So it's kind of like a key and lock project, and we worked closely with a dye manufacturer to develop the special dye stuff and used updated technology to come up with the process. Fixty represents avoiding the use of water in garment dyeing, which means tons of water saved for ourselves, for our planet, and for our future. Soorty's award-winning Denim Active container is performance wear's biggest game changer, offering essentials for a modern-day active lifestyle. So Denim Active brings together all-season pieces of lightweight fabrics, water-repellent finishes, and performance being constructed with features such as Dyneema's strength, post-consumer waste, Tencel, Refibra, and our herbal blue dyes. It is made out of 97% recycled resources to make the wearer feel extra satisfied when achieving all goals in this flexible garment shape to perform. And we will see this container expand further in our coming collections. Pioneered to offer timeless classics and authentically aged vintage washes in a fast and environmentally responsible way, we offer a whole line for the worn-in look, utilizing our fabrics designed to be laser ready. So one of our, again, key and lock projects with excellent color fastness response and with sharp and clear outcomes in the washing with 3D effects. Production at scale means a solid use of multiple resources, including water. Soorty Water Saving Initiative is an ode to our ever-expanding positive footprint. Using environmentally friendly technologies through the entire process, we reduce our water use considerably. So zero wastewater technology, which we use in our rope dyeing system, is one of those initiatives. And compared to a conventional rope dyeing system, we're able to save up to 90% of the wastewater through our zero wastewater technology. Our recently launched Denim Kind Factory has various humane and environmentally friendly features. And here I just only focused on the water savings, and all the initiatives at the Denim Kind put together enables us to save enough water to meet the daily needs of 15,000 people. Creating and delivering value and quality requires design for purpose as a holistic systems approach. And that is how we at Soorty are moving into the future. So we're having a holistic approach for design for purpose. We have been running our Future Possibilities seminar series at the Denim City, Amsterdam, to reach out to all stakeholders as well as cross-industry for collaboration, and we will not stop. So during this period where we cannot meet face-to-face and in person, Future Possibilities will go online. We've talked enough about sustainability, and it is time for real practice so that we can move onto our collective humanity. Thank you for all your time, and see you soon. Keep safe and healthy. Bye.